Welcome in to Miss the Gear. So this is my mom's 1992 Corvette. It has 37,000 original miles. It's never been painted on. It's in really killer shape. Just needs a couple little things, a little bit of polish here and there. That's what we're doing today. So you can kind of see it's a little dull in the reflection on the light. I mean, it looks great, especially for the age, but this thing has always lived inside. At 37,000 miles, it should look good, right? So there's just a couple little spots to polish, and I just want to get a little shine. Because there's a little bit of water spotting, and you can see it right there. Just not enough reflection. Not for me. Mom's happy with it, but it's kind of bugging me, so let's get after it. That seems silly to me, but I didn't realize that the ZR1 was actually, the quarter panels were wider, which is kind of cool. Not $38,000 cool for an extra 75 horsepower, but still kind of cool. It's kind of a funny reminder that the car is fiberglass. When you're waxing it, you can hear the static popping. Oh man, that is so much better. So most of the water spots are gone. I just didn't want to get after it with wool. This is the original paint. So I want to preserve as much as I can, so I don't want to take a bunch off, but man, that looks so good. That's gonna do it for tonight. Got a back injury, so I gotta take it easy. We'll finish the rest up tomorrow. So these scratches have really been bothering me. It's where the top comes up and rests. So, see if we can get those buffed out. Sticking to my plan of not using wool on this. I just have to be careful. Back to mother's. When I do that with my finger, it's so I can kind of take a look at what it looks like after the compounding. Just kind of smears the compound away so I can see it. Make sure I'm not smearing a bunch of garbage into the paint, causing more scratches. Mother's foam polish time. Way too much of that. Nice, right? I've been driving this car for 2 days now. Couple impressions. One, it's almost undrivable with the traction control on. It's very frustrating because every time you tires start to slip, I'm not doing burnouts, mind you, because this is my mom's car, right? So every time the tires start to slip a little bit, the gas pedal, it pushes back. It's kind of a thump, and you can be cruising through a corner and just putting power down and maybe getting a little bit of wheel spin as you go, because this has got a really, really good limited slip. I'm impressed. And it just pushes back and you're not expecting it, and it makes you lose traction even though it's trying to keep you. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but so anyway, it's just like going into a corner, starting to power out, and then all of a sudden the car dies. You're kind of correcting and it screws you up. So I found the traction control button, turn that off every time I take off, and I feel like I'm actually getting less wheel spin with it, which is weird. It just makes it more predictable. The other thing I found out is when you do spin the tires, this thing wants to turn right immediately. So all those videos you see of people in Corvettes leaving car shows and stuff, and they lose it, overcorrect, and crash, this thing definitely gets tail happy fast. Lots of oversteer. So if you're goofing around in a C4, be forewarned. They love to swap ends on you. So watch. So that is a heck of a lot better. Can you still catch that line a little bit? But it's a lot more subtle. It's a lot better. It's a little disappointing. I mean, this thing in the sun looks great, but you can kind of see the modeling in the paint. This is all factory paint. There you really see kind of the inconsistency in the metallic, and that's just factory paint, man. That's what happens. This color really looks like it looks like the rear panel is a different color. It's just the angle. I mean, they're the same, but anytime you have a little bit of an angle, that's gonna change. But that looks so much better. Happy with that. Wrap it up for tonight. Move on to another panel tomorrow. Got a couple days to finish this up, so take care of that back and be careful. me back in time and you can just sort of hear the Miami Vice music. Machine guns, cocaine everywhere. Don Johnson, socks on. Take you through the interior. It's the special ordered 9,000 way adjustable seats from the ZR1. Pretty cool. This was the new generation dash without the big bread box over there. Super nice condition. Everything is as it should be. Can't believe this bolster on this seat isn't worn out. I mean, I've hit it about 90 times getting in and out this week. Look at that. Beautiful. Door panels, everything. Awesome shape. Top is perfect. It's really amazing. Okay, Mom's Corvette's done. Looks very nice. A lot of water spots and age and things on it that buffed out. Pretty neat to be able to work on something that's already in really good shape. I usually get them when they're hammered, so it's nice to see an example of taking care of something and not driving it that much. I mean, it's got 37,000 miles on it, original owner, so it's not like it saw a lot of action either, but when you really take care of something, how it can last, especially something from the 90s. It's not like GM says those were the best cars they ever built. They kind of said the opposite. So everything works, really great shape, a lot of fun. Hope you like how it turned out, Mom. I'll give you this back tomorrow when I pick you up to the airport. And then hopefully my back will heal from not driving this anymore. Thanks for watching. See you next time.